Hi everybody. This is October 2013, and we've had a lot of rain the past couple weeks. This is the first nice weekend we've had. So today I'm going to harvest our potatoes. Had to wait until it was nice weather because you can't harvest them when it's wet. Otherwise, if you try to store them, they kind of go bad. But we've never grown potatoes before. Checked it out on YouTube, talked to the guys at work, and this is what we came up with. And everybody said to kind of grow a potato tube, and that's what this is. And I didn't want to hardly spend any money on this because potatoes are cheap at the store. You can get them anywhere. So I wanted to do this for next to nothing. I think we spent $2 on potato starts, and that's all that was put into this. So all I did was just cut a round piece out of the potato tube, out of plywood. And then I got some of this, and I had this plywood back in the storage area. And then I got some fencing, kind of nylon coated fencing, and kind of secured it to this. And then I put some landscaping cloth here and lined it. Now the idea with potatoes, you put your starts in and you cover them up, and as the potato plant grows, like this one's trying to, the taller it grows, then you start filling it up with dirt. You follow it up. You leave about this much going, and you just keep following it up. And as you follow it up, the leaves that were growing down here that get covered up by the dirt turn into roots, and they grow potatoes. And that's the whole idea behind it. Potatoes are supposed to be easy to grow. I can kill anything. Anything I grow, I can kill. I'm hoping I didn't kill the potatoes. So we're gonna see. So I'm gonna start taking this off. We're gonna come back after I get it kind of undone a little, and then we'll see if there's any potatoes in here. I think there might be. I think I see some coming through. So anyway, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, as you can see, I busted the potato tower open. And you gotta remember, when you're doing stuff like this for the first time, keep your expectations low. And that's what I did. Then I don't get discouraged. So I opened it up and it kind of all tumbled out. You can see a few potatoes here. This is pretty meager. This, I would say, is I wouldn't call it a failure. A failure would be no potatoes. But so far I got, not many. So let's see if there's any more in here. And I'm seeing nothing. Oh, I got one more. And got a few more. Beautiful soil. So you can see all these potatoes seem to grow at the bottom. So I gotta head back to the guys at work in the office and see why I only got this many potatoes. This is pretty bad. So if we're doing some kind of self-reliance, we're starving. We've had it. So I got to figure it out. Now this whole tower thing seemed to be a pretty good idea, and the plants seemed to go okay, but no potatoes. So, did find our grandson's Brady's car in here, so that was kind of a bonus. But everything else, I don't know. That's pretty pathetic. I get more potatoes out of my compost pile. So, anyway, that's it for the potato extravaganza. Alright, here we go with potato patch number 2. These guys are in the ground. So, we got the tower over there, the ground over here. So we'll see how these guys do. And I can see potatoes already. Wow. These are a little green, which kind of concerns me. Usually green means they're good for seed potatoes, but not eating. These, wow. Look at that. Whoa. Of course, these are a different kind of potato too. The other potatoes were red. These are, I'm I'm not sure what kind these are.
Maybe Yukon.
Yeah, maybe Yukon or the yellow, what were the other ones?
Yellow fin?
Yellowfin, something like that. I think this is going to go a lot better. These were certainly less effort to take
Yeah,
care
I
of.
don't know. Not much on there.
Wow,
Big one.
those are pretty awesome. Whoa. Jeez. The heck, this guy's like a boulder. My gosh.
Oh,
It's like a nuclear potato. Look at that thing.
whoa.
Oh my gosh. This is much better. Okay, so we had to go download the SD card. It got full. So anyway, we're back here. And I think these guys are green because they got exposed to air, and we should have mounted it higher, and then these would have been okay. But we didn't really do much with this guy. But I think, my gosh, there's still more potatoes in here. Jeez, here, look at this guy. Wow. I mean, these guys are pretty. These are big potatoes.
Those are big.
So, and they are a different kind of potato than the other one. So, whoa, there's more.
Would you like the trowel?
Well, I see the
Don't
problem
wanna-
with, like Deb just mentioned, would I like a trowel, but you aren't supposed to use them because if you cut the potato, they've had it. You can't. You got to eat them. I mean, they're bad, but you just, you got to eat them, so you can't store them. Now, I guess when you store these, wow, what a difference between in the ground and in the tower. But I guess when you store these, don't wash them. What you do is you brush them off and store them that way. Don't wash them.
Until you get ready to eat them.
Yeah, until you get ready to. You can wash them when you eat them. And I think.
Is that more?
I think for practical purposes, that's about it. I think I'm going to dig around in here a little more, but I think for potatoes, I think we're going to grow them in the ground. We're going to put in some raised beds and grow them in the ground. That tower stuff, didn't work for us. It could have been those red potatoes too, maybe the starts, but I might give that tower thing another shot next summer. But so far, no good. Oh my gosh. What the heck? It grew me a cigar. This is the best potato plant I've ever seen.
Man, oh man.
I think it's time for a break here. Oh yeah.
Enjoy, William.
Okay, so much for our potato plots. Goodbye.